Hey, this is Corey from Wolfpack Woodcraft, and today's book is The Ultimate Hang, an illustrated guide to hammock camping. And this book has everything you need to know about hammock camping in it. Everything I know about hammock camping, I learned from this book. This thing has everything. It has ridge lines, different ways of making ridge lines, different suspensions, tarps, triangle tarp, rectangle tarp, how to adjust for wind, where to set up, how to look for different sections of trail and stuff to set up in. This has everything you need to know. Okay, so let's go through it. Time spent. Was it worth the time spent reading? Yes. This is what got me into hammock camping. This is what got me comfortable hammock camping. I tried winging it in the beginning, and I found it somewhat enjoyable, and then I got this book, and now my setup is perfect for me. And it's because of this book that I knew what to get, I knew what to buy, I knew what I wanted, because this book lays out, this is the pros and cons of this is the pros and cons of that, this is the pros and cons of that. And I was able to pick and choose the pros and the cons that I was willing to deal with because of this book. So I really like it a lot. Is it easy to read? Yes. The pictures and everything make it super easy to read. It feels like a kid's book. Like it reads really easy like a kid's book. But the pictures and everything, they look like cartoons, like something you'd find out of a newspaper cartoons. But they are super helpful. There's a lot of really good knowledge inside these graphs and these pictures, and it makes it super easy to read. And everything is broke up into sections, so you can read the little sections as you go through. You don't have to read the entire chapter. You can just pick it up, read a little section, come back later, read another little section. Now, if you can't tell, I like books that do that a lot, and this one does do that. What I learned worth the time spent? Yes. Again, everything I know about hammock camping is in this book. I can't recommend it enough. If you can't tell, this is going to get a really high rating from me. Enjoy having, happy to add to the collection. I'm so glad that I have this in my collection. Every single time I go hammock camping, which isn't often, I don't do it a lot, but I'll go through and I'll just look at the pictures because there's so much information in just the pictures that I'll see something, I'm like, oh yeah, I got to remember to do that with my hammock, or oh yeah, that's why I picked what I picked, or that's why I spent the money to make sure that I had this and not that. And it's just by going through the pictures. It's just a super nice refresher before I head out with my hammock on how to do different things, why I chose what I chose, and so really enjoy having this in the collection. Aesthetics, nature, and appreciation of beauty. I like it a lot. It's one of those things where it has everything. It's a full A to Z list of everything you really need to know about hammock camping. And so for me, I like going through it and getting a different perspective. I like the pictures because they show things that a lot of other camping books don't show. And so I really, really, really enjoyed it. And so this one, if you couldn't tell, is going to get a 10 out of 10 for me. If you've ever thought about hammock camping, if you enjoy hammock camping, you need this book. Because this book will either let you know if hammock camping is for you or not. It'll help you decide on whether you want to give it a try. And if you do hammock camp, this will help it take you to the next level. It will advance your knowledge and your ability to cater your system to exactly what it is you're looking for. So this is, if hammock camping is something that you're into, this is a must-have book. And I will leave it in the description box down below. I'll leave a link, an Amazon link to this in the description box. That is an affiliate link. I get a small commission on anything you buy if you use my links, which really helps out the channel. But this one is a must. So with that being said, leave any knowledge or questions in that comment section. If you've read this book, tell me what you thought of it. If you've read the version 2, I think the newer one is like The Ultimate Hang 2. Let me know what you think of that as well. Maybe you know what the differences are. Maybe I need to upgrade my copy. Let me know in that comment section. I can't wait to see you on next week's video.